B. It's B. Here to see what the message is going to be for us today. Six of Pentacles just fell right out. So I'm going to keep that. But then again, I haven't cut the deck yet, so I don't really want to keep that. So I'm going to put it back and get away from the Seven of Wands. I'm going to shuffle and cut and everything, but I feel like you being watched by competitive energy. It's like they see you receiving something. They see you as being very balanced. And they want to come and like take something. Somebody's coming to take. Somebody is being led to you to take. Or they're not being led to you to take, but they are coming for you to take. But before I started this live, I'm meditating on the energy, and what I got was, what I got was somebody that you dealt with before. Either they didn't want you and they pretended to your face that they wanted you, or they wanted you and pretended to your face that they didn't want you. Either way, put yourself where you really fit. But the jig is up. I feel like you over it. Like you're not really putting no energy into it at all. And so they're trying to figure out, like, well, damn, what the fuck? What happened? What happened? I had this under control. Somebody felt like they had you in their control, or that was their whole goal, was to control you. I don't know. Let's see. That was quick. Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles again. Somebody that you deal with is coming in like trying to. It's like they want to share resources with you. They feel like you receive things easy. Maybe love offers easy, or they know somebody that wants a union with you, and they feel like this person will give to you. And I feel like for some reason, I feel like they don't want this. Like they would rather you stick to them and let them use you rather than you be with somebody that's gonna give to you equally or give to you, period. Somebody wants you down and out, like not happy, not in a partnership that's equal give and take. Or they feel like if they just stay close to you, they'll be able to receive from you what you receive from somebody who truly, really sees like love with you. Clarify the Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles, please. Four of Swords, Three of Wands, Four of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you two at peace for somebody. Somebody feel like you discovered your strength. You done turned your. It's like you did fell back from something, right? Like I said, somebody was misleading you, period. Whatever the case may be, somebody was misleading you. And it's like you just say, you know what? I'm done. You know what? I'm pulling back my energy. And you went into a space where, you cleared your mind. Like maybe you were stressed out dealing with this person. You pulled your energy back, cleared your mind, took a pause, found peace. And in you finding that peace, you discover something about yourself, some sort of strength you have that you didn't know you had before. And so you took that and you started trying to figure out how to make this strength work for you. Like you started trying to figure out, how can I use this strength, this strength that I realize I have, to expand and change the direction that I'm in. Because you were going in the direction with somebody and you felt like, what, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. I'm gonna be the only one giving. This person is just taking. I'm giving in this partnership or friendship or connection or whatever, and I'm not getting nothing back, because that's what this Six of Pentacles look like. It's like One person, these people got their hands out, like, you know, but it's supposed to be a partnership. Two of Cups is supposed to be a partnership, but only one person is giving, right? You like, I don't like this. I want equal. I want equality. I don't want to just be the only one giving. Or you didn't want to be the only one just receiving. Something like that, right? You like, how can I use what I've found out about myself after resting, falling back, finding peace to expand? Well, the first step to that was you rejecting with this Four of Cups, rejecting somebody who you was just giving to and wasn't receiving nothing back from. So once you rejected that energy, like, okay, you know what? I don't want this shit no more. Like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want it no more. The Nine of Pentacles comes out. That's success. That's contentment. Security. Being proud of what you done built, which is that strength that you found out that you had after resting and falling back from basically like a unrequited love situation or unrequited friendship. You don't have to be love. It could have just been a friendship. Like, I just don't want to do this shit no more. You ended it, right? You was like, nah. You could have recently talked to this person too, and they could have, extended some sort of offer to you, but they didn't really mean it. It's like this person goes out of their way to make you think like, oh yeah, they fool with me, until they reach out to you or you reach out to them, and then it's like, what the hell? It's like you realize like, nah, this person really don't fuck with me. You could have went out in nature here recently and did some sort of release some sort of tension. I feel like, because this man is sitting by a tree on grass. It's water. It looks like he's in nature. You could have went out in nature here recently and realized like, you know what, I need to. You could have received some sort of message like you're supposed to be doing something on your own for now, or you need to separate yourself from an energy that you've been dealing with all the way up until you went out into nature or whatever. And now it's like you receive the message with the Nine of Pentacles. You see this bird here. You receive the message like, oh, you know what? I need to fall back and do some more soul searching on my own. Being single. And I feel like you did. What else? Look, Emperor. Once you realize like whoever you were connected with all the way up until now, you ended the stuff, you ended the connections. Now your Emperor is coming in. A stable person, a powerful a great person. This person is logical. They're a natural leader, responsible. People listen to this person. People look up to this person. Hell, the person or the people that you were dealing with before could look up to this person as really the person you're supposed to be with. It's like with this new person that you're attracting, you're going to be able to be a woman. If you're a male, you're going to be able to be a male. You ain't going to have to embody, like say if you're a female, you're not going to have to embody a masculine energy to show a person that you're not gonna play with them or they can't come play with you. And if you're a male, you're gonna be able to be a male. You're not gonna have to like do things that most of the time women do. Like for example, like if you're a male, say you've been dealing with connections where you work, you make the money, you pay the bills and all that, but then you gotta come home to somebody and they don't do nothing around the house that a woman usually does. And I'm not saying only women need to cook and clean. I ain't saying that, but I'm just this is just an example. If you're a man, you work, you provide. You're not gonna have to come home, cook, clean, and do all the stuff that. And it's a woman there to do it. She's just not doing it. You're not gonna have to do that. If you're a female, you're not gonna have to, be like, oh, you can't come play with me. I ain't with all that. You ain't gonna have to do that. You can be a woman with this person that's coming in. What else? But this and after you ended connections with people that were not really look. Queen of Wands. It's like respect too. You'll be able to. I feel like you were being disrespected. It might not have been to your face. This, these past connections, these people didn't respect you at all. Maybe to your face they acted like it, but when you weren't around behind your back, when they're around people that they fool with on a day to day, they were very disrespectful in regards to you. But it's like, mm, Magician and the King of Wands. This connection is something that you manifested. Yep. And y'all both have some sort of skill in regards to like bringing into fruition what y'all want. And y'all looking at each other too. It's not like the King of Wands is over here and the Queen of Wands is up. No, y'all are facing each other. So you meeting your match. But it was only coming like this. You were only gonna meet your match by ending past I don't even want to say connection. I want to say like blockages. Cause somebody was blocking you. Yep, 5 of Wands. People just didn't want to see you do well. You had to cut this shit out because it didn't serve you for your higher, greater good. I mean, you probably had fun with this person or these people, but it wasn't healthy for you. It was disturbing your peace. You could have been, hanging out with them and acting like, oh yeah, it's all good, it's cool, because you really wanted things to work out with this, whoever this energy is, but deep down inside, you knew you were not at peace. I feel like you just didn't want to be alone. You wanted somebody, even if it was just a friend. But these people like conflict. Like they brought conflict. They wish to bring conflict to you. Maybe they wanted to see you fight over them or something. Maybe they knew if certain, like they could have been dealing with other people too, with you while they were dealing with you. And it's like they really just wanted to see you fight the people that they really want to be with because it wasn't you. Then the Two of Swords came out. You closed yourself off from this drama too. You probably closed yourself off before you even really knew it was drama involved. You probably don't even know. Like you just knew you had to make a decision to protect yourself because you felt off. You just didn't feel right. You felt off, is what I feel. Ten of Pentacles. You definitely gaining some sort of prosperity or abundance of some sort. Could have an abundance of something. I don't know. Or maybe this person saw that in you, like, oh, you maybe they feel like, I don't know, you could satisfy some sort of debt they could have had. Somebody in debt and they looked at you as the person that was going to pay to get them out of it. And I feel like this person felt like you were like meal ticket, a meal ticket for them. You could have not even had no money, but that's because I feel like a higher power was stopping your money because they knew you would look out. Like you could be one of those type of people that you just help people. Even if you know that they wouldn't help you in return. You would just help. But with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Wands, nope, this would have been a mistake for you to help these people because they were betraying you, whether you knew it or not. And you knew the signs because you dealt with this before in the past. You just got tired and decided you wanted to, you wanted better for yourself. You had to make a decision. It had to be a wise one. But this is the second fortune card, the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. That's like riches, fortune. If you would have, continued to deal with these negative energies that you were dealing with, you wasn't going to have no money. You probably didn't have no money either. You probably was at a standstill. Matter of fact, I know you was at a standstill. But now that you done chose to just walk this path by yourself and cut these past energies off, shit coming up for you. You probably just recently found something too that's, opening up that door too. 10, 10, an ending and beginning. Yeah, you just came into a new beginning too. And you can rest assured that this new beginning, it's wise for you to go ahead and walk this path. And he got the world in his hands on this card. It's like whatever you want, you can have. Especially with that magician too, the Nine of Pentacles. You could be the type of person like you want certain things, right? So you're like, okay, I don't know, I want to work at a bank. You could just be saying it. You might not even really truly mean it, but you apply for this bank and you really get it. It might not be the same week, but you get it. Whatever you say you want, you get it. Whatever you feel like you're led to do, you get it. Even if time passes and it could be a month pass by. You said a month prior, oh, I want to work at this place. A month go by, nothing. Then up out of nowhere, you get this job at this place that you've been saying you want to work at. That probably happens to you a lot, but only when you're not giving your energy to the wrong people. So say like when you try to, I don't know, hang out with people, the wrong people. You lose drive, you lose energy to do normal stuff that you regularly do. You may quit jobs easy, but then when you cut people off, block people, you find things that you've been saying you want to do. Like, say you were dealing with a negative energy, right? And then while you dealing with them, you're like, oh, I want to work at a hair salon. You can't get this job at a hair salon while you're dealing with this person. You just apply, you call them, they like, oh no, we just hire people, we ain't hiring no more, or you don't qualify, this, that, or the third. But then when you block these people, you apply to the place again, they're like, oh, we've been trying to call you. Like, we've been leaving you messages. You like, really? I ain't got no messages on my, I ain't got. But you got the job though, after you block these people. You could be that type of energy. This is what I'm picking up on. What else? All I'm going to say is, if you took some time, you removed yourself from certain situations and certain people, the sun. It's like you seeing this now too. It's been illuminated for you. Like you could have this new creative energy to you now. Sudden success, contentment in things, like whatever it is you work on. It could be anything. Maybe you on, I don't know, TikTok or something. And you just post stuff. You don't even really put no thought into it. You just record something, post it. Don't think nothing of it. Go back about an hour later, you done got 1,000 views, 20 likes, and you're like, oh my God, people really like that. I really didn't even like it. I just posted it. I didn't even really put no thought into it. It's just you got that type of energy. Whatever you put your hands in, whatever you put your energy into, it does very well. People love to see you. It's something about your energy being positive. You have a positive energy to you. People see, it's like you make people happy too. Like when people see you, it's like it make them happy. You could like encourage people to do the same thing. Like you could be doing it, and then there's people around you want to do the same thing, and so they doing it. It's like you're an influence, a positive influence on people around you. But only when you are putting your energy into the right things. Once you start putting your energy into some toxic, negative stuff, it's like things just go downhill. It's like you get drained. You're drained. So it's important for you to, not include yourself in energies that drain you. Okay. This is a message with the Page of Wands. Could have some exciting news coming too, in regards to something that you've been working on. But no, this is judgment for you because you're following, direction. You're making wise choices. Yep, Six of Cups. This is like nostalgia. You could look very young for your age. Like you could be 40 and you look 25. It's because you have a forgiving energy. Like you don't hold on to like you don't hold grudges. I feel like you just happy with just life, period. And you've been learning new things. Like you could be the type of person that just learns something new every day without even trying. You just come across new knowledge, and you could share that knowledge with people around you. So it's like you getting back that same energy. The Ten of Cups just tried to come out, but it went back in. So I mean, very fulfilled. You're a loving energy with the King of Cups. It's like you aren't afraid to express your emotions, and in return, you get supported and loved by, even if it ain't people around you, you get support and love from like the heavens or something like that. Because King of Cups is over the sun. You are supported and loved by the heavens. You're emotionally satisfied, like, yeah, but that's only because you're not putting your energy into the wrong things. Ace of Wands. It's the truth. And so since you're like this, the heavens like to present you gifts. In this case, this is a gift of creation. Like I said, if you're on TikTok or something and you post videos and all that, you might not ever even see yourself doing that. You might not even really care. You just start doing stuff. You just feel like, oh, I'm just make a video. You could have been scared to death. Like, oh, what if people don't like it? What if... But you did it anyway. This is because the heavens gifted you with this gift to be able to create. And whatever it is you create, if you're not making money off of it right now, go ahead and get ready because you about to start. Because you're passionate, especially if you're putting passion into it. Like you doing this on a daily, regularly. Because it's successful. And I feel like you're not the type that's on it, like acting like you got things that you don't have or acting like you are a way that you're not. I feel like you making videos and you really truly being yourself. And that's why it's working out for you. Because you're not out here boasting and bragging and being fake. Something about your creativity helping you blow up. And like I said, you ain't lying about nothing. You're honest with the Queen of Swords. Very aware. You ain't with that line and pretending like you something that you don't do all that. The Five of Cups is like somebody feels overwhelmed too by whatever it is that you do. Because with the Six of Wands, it's like you are successful, like you victorious, the people watching you. Like I feel like it could have been these people that you didn't let go in your past. They're like, fuck, damn, right when she started blowing up and doing well and this stuff, like I can't even like act like I know them. I can't even approach this person. And now they getting all this attention. Like somebody wanted to deal with you just for the attention, but they didn't stick around long enough. I feel like somebody you dealt with some people that only deal with people that are like successful in some way. So when they were dealing with you, you were not successful, but that's because the divine was holding you back from this because they saw this person was going to get ready to try to use you. Because we started with the Two of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. These people were trying to use you for clout or something, but they couldn't do it because they didn't stick around long enough. You cut them off before they could do it, and so they feel at a loss now. Like fuck, I couldn't even I couldn't even get a piece of that pie, and they mad about it. They sad, they bitter. So you need to make sure you don't try to reconnect with these people, because then it's gonna be a bunch of trying to get back at you because they wasn't in the limelight with you, or they can't say, "Oh yeah, I know that. You know that motherfucker on TikTok going, oh yeah, I fuck with them. Like I know them like that." They can't say that, and if they do, people gonna want to know. Oh, well, you know them like that. Well, show me that you they friend, or show me this or show me that. They're not gonna be able to show you. They're gonna be able to show you some old shit, but not no recent shit, not no new shit. What else? Yep, and that's because you got your guard up to them. You're like, hell no, stay the fuck back. And that's funny, the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands. And here go that Ten of Cups that was trying to come out. Yeah, you need to stay guarded, because somebody is looking to try to come. Be careful. I feel like somebody gonna try to trap you if you ain't careful. If you let somebody from your past that ain't meant you no good all the way up until now, when shit going right for you, they might try to trap you with something. You could have two kids. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles is something you've been working on. But you worked hard on this. It's like you kept producing and kept producing and kept. This wasn't nothing that just happened overnight. This is something you've been working on. You could have been on different platforms too. Like you could have started on one platform, could have started on Facebook or something. Now you ain't on Facebook. Moved on to Instagram. Now you ain't on Instagram. Moved on to YouTube. Now you ain't on YouTube. Now you on TikTok. People don't think about it like that though. Maybe they just see all that old work. Maybe they just now seeing the work that you put on Facebook 5 years ago. Maybe their work is doing well. You might not even know it because you're not on there. But they know because they see it. But this is something that you worked on. You built this skill. And it wasn't overnight. And that's probably how they seeing it. The Empress. You've grown and you've raised your vibration. You're not a low vibing person, which is why this is working for you. You're a nurturing energy. You nurture people. You could have tried to nurture these people, but they didn't look at it like that. They didn't even really care. It was like they probably didn't feel like you was nobody important because you didn't have on, because on this Empress card, this woman is covered all the way up. Covered all the way up. Maybe they felt like, oh, she ain't even dressed nice. Like she ain't showing that ass. She ain't showing her body. I like bitches that show their body and wear, half shirts and little shorts. She just ain't. She ain't my type. You wasn't somebody's type before. They really just came around you because you did make them feel good. I'm getting it. You made them feel good, but they just didn't want you because you wasn't out in the open enough. Like it wasn't enough people that knew you. You could like stay to yourself, really. But you just wasn't out there enough for these people. They want like popular people. You could be popular, but you're not like out on the scene. I feel like you're not out in the clubs. You don't know all the in crowd people. And that's what they really want. They want somebody that's in the in crowd, but they didn't wait long enough. I feel like you gonna get this without even being in the in crowd. You're gonna get attention, and people probably like, who the fuck is this bitch? And where did she come from? You've been around the whole time. You've been around probably your whole life in this whatever this environment is where these people are. You've been around. You just wasn't in people's faces, like on the scene all the time, trying to be seen and all that. So now people are like, who the fuck is this girl? Getting all this attention. Where she come from? She been around her? She from her? What? And then there's some people around like, yeah, then she went to such and such school. Yeah, you probably have seen, her. And people like, no, I ain't never seen them before. But it's because you just wasn't out on the scene all the time. But that's not your energy. It's not you. Look, Star, you being blessed. It's like it don't matter what you do. It don't matter what you work on. You're gonna be successful. You destined for success, and you're inspiration. Whatever your dreams are, they just come true. Like I said, you could be the type like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then it end up happening. It might take some time, but it end up happening. It's like you have a loving energy to you. The star after the Empress, or somebody coming towards you too with some sort of love offer. Somebody that been wanting to come towards you. It took them a while, but now they want to take a leap of faith and do this now. Somebody could have been like scared that you just wasn't out there enough. They didn't know like what to expect. Like, okay, people don't even know you. People gonna be like, who the fuck is that? Why you want to talk to them? Who is that? I don't even who like. Somebody is really like fixed on who is that. People knowing who you are. The Five of Swords. I feel like people only whoever you were dealing with, they only wanted to deal with people that would make somebody jealous. They want to make some. They probably dealt with you just to make somebody else jealous. Relationships, right? And really, their goal was to find somebody to make their ex mad. Somebody was obsessed with using you to make their ex mad, but you wasn't out on the scene enough. So it's like they probably mentioned your name, and the bitch was like, "Who? Who? She a nobody? Cause I don't even know who she is." What the fuck? Like it's something like that going on, and they missed their opportunity. Now somebody else is coming in through the back door. This person coming towards you could be somebody that you let go from the past. They could be somebody that they could know each other. And when this person, yeah, somebody trying to come in and slide on through there, you need to be careful. That's crazy. The Five of Swords and then the Seven of Swords. Both of those are bad energy. Somebody was an energy leech. So somebody that's really dependent on your energy is trying to come back towards you. But it's because they received some sort of message, some sort of inner guidance, right? When they were by themselves about you, they discovered something. Or you then just withdrew your energy from them, and they like, fuck. Yep. And when you withdrew your energy, the Queen of Pentacles, you created abundance. Like I said, you're in good health. Somebody could be trying to come in and affect you. Man, I'm so tired of this energy. Somebody trying to come in and affect your health some kind of way. They could be trying to figure out a way to make it look like you got some sort of illness to keep people from wanting to talk to you. But it's not gonna work. You could be the type of person that go get checked regularly. So you got paperwork. You got a paper trail. Like, so somebody could be trying to lie and say you got something to keep people from wanting you, but all you gotta do is get online, log into your little health account, your account where you check your results from you regularly going to the doctor, and they're gonna look dumb. Justice. The King of Pentacles. Somebody try you with this acting like you dirty or you're nasty. You're gonna have proof that no. And I feel like you're the type that's not gonna be like, well, I'm not gonna post my status because I don't have anything to prove. I feel like you're gonna post it just cause I don't have nothing to prove, but you got me messed up. I'm gonna prove it. And somebody finna look dumb, and it's gonna attract somebody your perfect match to you. Cause we got the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, and then we got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is right up under the Queen of Pentacles. She looking down at her man like, so it's like this man that's coming in, that's right for you. He's gonna support you. He's gonna support you. And whoever these people is that's trying to bring you down and speak ill of you, they gonna look dumb. A light gonna be shed on them too. Like people gonna look at them like it's like they gonna try to expose you. Cause I'm looking at the Hermit, and it's a lantern, right? And it's lit. It's lit. But the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, the background of that is lit. The whole card is lit. They gonna shine a light on you. They gonna be trying to embarrass you, but what they gonna end up doing is giving you a nice amount of exposure that's gonna give you that light that they wanted you to have to make their ex jealous. So they gonna expose you, all right. Not the way they thought. This shit gonna happen quick too. You got a new beginning coming, and it's from the divine. Okay, God is gifting you a connection, a relationship, creativity. You already got that. Some sort of a gift. Come on now, the Page of Pentacles. That's like a gift right there. And then the King of Swords. The gift is knowledge, intellect. You being able to like lead others easily. This is not what this person is wanting though, but oh well. When you try to do people dirty and they ain't did nothing to you but just separate themselves from you, even though they didn't know why, they just, follow the divine call to leave you behind because you conniving and sneaky and dirty. And a fucking liar and an energy leech. You ended this. They don't know how to handle it. But it's not your problem. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's because you work on your own. You work on yourself. Like you work on. I feel like you have goals. You might not have always had goals. But I feel like once you close this cycle out, you establish some, right? Left some motherfuckers out in the cold or out in, to deal with their own shit. Because that's like somebody being hurt, being, unhappy with themselves. But then we have the lovers here. They didn't see happiness with you when you tried to give them the opportunity. They wanted to juggle you and play games, right? So he was like, all right, well, shit. I'm going to keep on putting my energy into this if you don't even want me. Like, I'm going to go find who wants me, okay? And work on that. I'm going to go find wish fulfillment. I'm going to find somebody that's emotionally satisfying to me. But you did this suddenly, right? It was sudden. Like they didn't see this coming. They wasn't expecting this. Or you finna suddenly find this match. Like this person that's coming to you is gonna be out of nowhere. Like quick. Y'all gonna live well. Page of Cups. A love message. A love message, man. And then with the devil, that's like it's gonna be tempting. Very tempting. Very tempting. But with the moon too, you're gonna be in your head about it because you're not gonna or in your feelings. Because I feel like when this person comes towards you, they're going to reveal some sort of information to you as to what took them so long to get to you. I feel like somebody told them some fucked up shit about you that wasn't true. But they never said that to you about it or to nobody really about it. They just kept it to themselves because it's a secret card. You got people that were your enemies that you did not know about, and these people watching still trying to see if what they said is sticky. Got the Chariot, and it's not sticking because you're moving forward, up out of feeling trapped somewhere. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it's good karma. Like you ain't did nothing to nobody, so why would you stay in a mental entrapment, stuck still? Of course you're moving forward. Of course your destiny is showing. Like it's like you fated to be somebody. You fated to have something special, and it's coming. Somebody didn't want you to have this, and when you get this, y'all finna ride off into the sunset with the Six of Swords. Y'all finna get on, and y'all not even gonna tell nobody. Y'all just gonna go, and people gonna be like, "Well, damn, where the hell did they go? Where?" Y'all could go anywhere. It's like this person gonna come with so many different options and opportunities for y'all. Whoever this person is that you mean to be with, like, they somebody important. They have things like they have a lot. It's so many possibilities. Y'all could go anywhere. They probably gonna come in and just ask you where you wanna live. Where you trying to live? You probably gonna be like, well, I mean, what do you mean? Like, how? What's the budget? What's the? And they probably gonna be like, ain't no budget. Where do you wanna live? Cause we going wherever it is you wanna live. Like it's whatever. I heard you can have whatever you like. It's whatever you like. Ten of Wands is overwhelming success. Like success that comes, it's like so much you can't even really handle it. It's so much. Ace of Cups, so much love. You can't even gonna know what to do with it. You're gonna be like, is this for me for real? Like it's gonna bring you to tears. But they're gonna be happy tears. These are gonna be happy tears. This person is gonna make you very happy. And this love is protected. As you can see, people try look. Three of Cups. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna celebrate. You're gonna enjoy yourself too. You're gonna be able to trust this person. They coming in real with you. Queen of Cups, I feel like you know this too. Strength. It's gonna be hard for you to hold your love back from them, even though you're gonna want to, because based off your past experiences, it's gonna be hard for you to leave that alone. We got the Five of Pentacles and the Temperance. But you leaving shit, you leaving that poverty mindset, all that not having, not feeling enough, focusing on what you don't have. You're gonna be balancing all that out. You're gonna be healed from that. Clarify the Five of Pentacles if we can. Five of Pentacles. Okay, Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords for the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you coming out of poverty real quick. You're gonna receive a message about this too. Somebody's gonna send you some type of communication. Yeah, they're gonna send you communication about wanting to work with you. With the Hangman, they've been waiting long enough. They received the clarity they needed about whether or not to, what to do, right? Somebody moving on for somebody. They could have been in like some sort of a relationship with somebody, could have been a Sagittarius. It could have been with a fire sign. And they received the information, the clarity that they needed to move on from this person. Or somebody that they were passionate about. Or that they thought was an earth angel, somebody that they thought was sweet and innocent. And it didn't last with the Knight of Cups. It didn't last. They thought this was the person that they were supposed to be with. It didn't last, but it's because this person did something impulsive, took some sort of action without thinking first. Could have did something without really like thinking about it. Impulsive energy. Yeah, and whatever that was, they ended this connection with this person. And somebody is fucked up in the head about it. But it's only because it's like they want the money and stuff. I told you this person is somebody important. Yeah. They sad because they not getting this money. Some sort of money. Somebody was a gold digger. They leaving a gold digger to come towards a high priestess. Somebody that has the gift of discernment. Somebody who is wise. They know secrets. They probably figure like, how do they might know some sort of like secret, and they know you the truth because how else would you know something if they didn't tell you? And if this person, this Knight of Wands energy that did this, whoever did left, right? You could know something about what this person did, and the only way you could know that is if you are like subconsciously aware. I'll say that. So yeah, if you into some stuff, things are starting to work out, just know it's getting even better. You're gonna get even more you're gonna gain even more blessings. Your partner is coming in. Your true match is coming in. I'm gonna say that. With the King of Wands and Queen of Wands, could be a fire sign. And with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, could be an earth sign. So it could be a fire sign and an earth sign coming together now. After people worked so fucking hard to keep y'all from coming together. Alright. So congratulations to whoever this message is for. Like, subscribe, share, whatever you need to do. And continue to stay on this positive road you're going down. Whoever this message resonates with. Alright, see you guys later.